Hi, we're Richard and Jackie from Early Retirement Wanderlust. Regular viewers of the channel will know that one of the biggest challenges that we've had as part of our early retirement project is our garden.
It's nearly 2 years since we actually finished the renovations on the cottage, and we have just put off doing the garden. But the day has come. We've had a shed delivered this morning. We have got to get the base dug out, and the start of the garden project is now.
If you're new to the channel, then we are Richard and Jackie and we are Early Retirement Wanderlust. We early retired 2.5 years ago, and as part of that we sold the family home, we relocated to the Yorkshire Dales, we took on a renovation project that we're stood in now, and it seems like ages since we actually finished doing the interior of the cottage.
And we really have put off doing the garden for as long as possible. So we need today to get the base done for the shed that we had delivered this morning. Please don't judge us, we really don't have any skills, but we do know it needs to be level. We've got the things that we need and we're just going to have a go. It's not a huge shed, it's not one that we can walk in and out of, so it doesn't need to be too sturdy.
And it's definitely not an instruction manual. What we're doing is we're putting the cameras on sort of to bring you along with our journey. It's going to be warts and all. I'm sure it's not going to go as well as we want, and I'm sure that we're going to be very frustrated by the end of the day, but we'll see where we get up to at the end of the day.
The shed, I have to say, when it was delivered this morning, it is like a huge version of a jigsaw puzzle. It's come in about 30 pieces, so that should be fun.
Well, that was a right challenge, and I think it took far longer than it really should have, but we've now got it level, or we've got 4 corners, 2 intermediate bits, all level on straights, diagonals and so on. So I think that's about as far as we can go with the hard labour, and we need to get on with the skill stuff now and the measuring and just making sure everything fits together. Here we go.
And now we've just got to turn this into this.
What's the situation, Rep Jacks, at the end of the day?
The dinky little shed is looking good. It's actually all fit together and there's no gaps and the door fit in okay. So we've just got to get the roof on tomorrow and get it finished. But now it's Friday night and it's definitely barbecue time, and I might even tempt Richard to break his not drinking this week and have a beer as well. Morning.
Morning.
So we're on to day 2. Oh my goodness me, it was a long day yesterday, starting off at 9 in the morning.
Thinking back yesterday, we hadn't even got the footings dug or anything like that, and then the shed men came and delivered it early. which was great because we had the whole day, but it really did take the whole day. I'm absolutely broken this morning.
I feel I made a good foreman because obviously it's a very small shed and a very small area to work in, so I left Richard to do all the digging.
So we had a nice barbecue last night and went to bed very early. My arms can hardly move. I don't think I'm going to be able to grip a screwdriver today, but I think I'll take you out there now and show you where we're up to, what we've got to do today, and hopefully capture a little bit more of the fun of the day. I'm hoping it's not going to take the whole day though.
I feel like we've actually trashed the garden rather than improving it at the moment, but by the end of the day, it'll be lovely.
A small note as well, Jackie also arranged a delivery of a impromptu wood store that we didn't think that we were going to be getting. That all escalated pretty quick.
Yeah, we went past Timberworks, which is the company that did all of our interior woodworking when we had the renovations done, and they had some fab wood stores on show. So I called in and asked how much they were. They were cheaper than any that we'd seen on the internet, so I just said, yep, we can pay for it today, and they delivered it that afternoon. So that's also just randomly in the garden.
So let's get on with it. So this is what we've got so far this morning. We've got the base down, we got the floor down. That wasn't too bad. The walls were a little bit tricky because the front section, the doors came complete with the door frame, so we had to construct the entire front section and then try and screw that in, which caused us massive consternation. The other issue that we've got is we just can't seem to get it straight because nothing in our garden is square, so no matter how we place the shed, it always looks slightly skew-if really, but we're going to have to make a decision before we put the roof on. Today's job is to put the roof on, get it felted, and hopefully we're done and dusted then. But enjoy the footage, see how we go.
We thought we were going so well. We've come to put the roof on and we've realised we've actually put the door bit, and it's the whole unit that Richard was on about we had to take out yesterday. We've got to take it out again and turn it upside down because the door's upside down. It's done. Just need to clean it out and then I'm going to get Richard to fill it up.
So it might not actually look like very much to you, but for us that is a massive project out of the way.
It's been on our goals for the last 18 months for us to get done, and it will make a big difference to us. We have an outhouse at the back of the house that is just full of stuff at the moment and we can't move in there, so the fact that we will just be able to declutter the rest of the house and just be able to enjoy the summer outside as well.
I'd like to say it was an enjoyable process, but it was 2 days of really, really hard work. Both nights we went to bed absolutely broken, so much so that last night when we'd finished the job, we couldn't even sort of muster the words to speak, could we?
But I feel a sense of pride. We're not very DIY type people, so the fact that we have been able to do that ourselves is, I've got a real sense of pride about it.
And we always knew that it would make a massive difference to the garden. And we looked out this morning and it was like, yeah, there is that pride of it looks smart, it serves a purpose, it gives us the much needed storage space. And You know, really, why were we procrastinating for 2.5 years?
Oh well. So that's it from this little DIY show. We are currently packing the van so that we can get off on our Welsh road trip.
Yeah, I think we definitely need to get on the road just to slow down a little bit, because it just seems like every time we're at home, it all just goes mental and we try and pack all of those jobs in. So we've earned a rest and let's get on a road trip. So until next time, we will see you later. Bye.
Bye.